Here we go.
Here we go. We're going to talk about the 5 differences between an elevator pitch and a positioning statement on this episode of 5 Business Rules.
And she's going to teach me along with you.
I'm sure you already know this stuff. Hi, I'm Monica.
I'm Nicole.
All right, so let me start teaching you what you need to know about this stuff. All right, so an elevator pitch and positioning statement, they sound like they're probably the same thing, and I think a lot of people refer to them as the same thing. They're not actually interchangeable. They're not 2 sides of the same coin, but that's not a good analogy. Anyway, an elevator pitch tells people what you do. It's typically a few sentences. So this is what you're saying when you're at a networking event. And you get up and, tell the room, like if you're at a breakfast meeting or something, I would say, hi, I'm Monika Jansen. I'm head kick-ass copywriter and strategist at Jansen Communications. We are a content marketing boutique agency that helps our clients generate leads by creating content, like website content, blog. Okay. So I'm explaining. So you see how it's a few sentences?
Okay.
Okay. A positioning statement explains who you serve, how you serve them, and the benefits of working with you. It's 1 sentence.
Okay.
So instead of that whole spiel I did with the elevator pitch, I would say, we help small, you don't have to state your name or the name of the company, okay? We help small businesses generate leads so they can grow their business.
Okay.
Okay. See how it's just short and sweet.
Okay. Now, where would you use where would you use the positioning statement?
The positioning statement is for internal use. It reminds you and everyone on your team what you're doing and who you're doing it for. So it's like an internal guidepost.
See, and that's fascinating is I actually
I
would be more prone to work with talk to you after hearing your positioning statement in a networking thing than that because
it can be, you can work it into your elevator pitch, but the elevator pitch just has a lot more details.
Okay, right? Fair.
So as you're growing
15
your
seconds versus a minute.
Exactly. So as you're growing your team, you're going to, you share with your team, this is our positioning statement.
Okay.
So it's just a reminder. Always. It's just a guidepost.
So it's live your values.
It's live your values. It's almost like a mission statement for a nonprofit,
I
right?
like it.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Did you learn something new?
I did.
All right. So, so as I already said, elevator pitches are external. Positioning statements are internal. Elevator pitches are creative. So you heard I was very conversational, and you can make them humorous, but positioning statements are just straightforward.
Okay.
It's completely straightforward. I won't get creative with it. Elevator pitches spur conversations and get people interested. And you know how many times I've been in a networking event and I mention the services that we do in my elevator pitch, and someone will come over to me and be like, oh my God, I need new website content. I'm so glad I met you. Mm-hmm. So yes, so they can be wordy, not too wordy.
Because remember, the whole point of the elevator speech, that's where it came up, is you're stuck in an elevator with somebody and you have 30 seconds to go on. No matter how funny or clever or quicker you are, if you're hitting the 5-minute mark, my eyes are glazed over.
No, never go over 60 seconds. Oh, Lord have mercy, no. And as I already said, positioning statements are used to guide your team. So those are the differences. Now, if you have questions, I'm a resource for you. Don't ask Nicole, apparently.
This gets into the type of stuff that it becomes semantics to some of us, but for somebody that's building the brands and making the copy, being the clear on the differences. The most of us at this, Monika, tell me what to say.
Exactly.
I don't care what's called.
No, but definitely, if you have questions, let me know. Add a comment. We'll see them, and I will definitely get back to you. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.